if required, and the orb refilling Toxin. Kreven on a bit of a pre-fire there, actually catches him sleeping. There are numbers hanging around here that can support, and Koshmaris has already found one, but the trade's not quite there for them just yet. Rian's finding one of his own. Shock should be good for damage. Lovers Rock.
Yeah, but look at this. Heretics have numbers in place.
Paranoia comes in. Nice shot from Rian still to just keep stalling them out, and the cavalry failing to arrive means that BBL clean house. And with that first round racked up already, this attack has momentum. And actually, it does settle in a 4-on-2 now. Both players retaking from middle. Kreven in the corner to be cut out, and Benji will find that opening kill untraded. Kind of contact here, or should be, on the BBL side of things. Lovers Rock looking to try and get involved here, and Larok turns his head. No trade again. Another kill back into this fight for Heretics. Now into a 2-on-2 situation, and Rian's still considering the possibility of a late wraparound from middle. It's really not fully certain on what the picture looks like right now, and that's the biggest of issues. But when Benji gets onto the defuse early, his hand's busy. Rian's able to bail him out, and so Heretics will win the 2v4. It's times like this where Woot is really going to thrive, being able to take these aggressive fights, and so his op is here again, ready for it, and with a wall dropped in behind. Full send it.
It seems to be the case with the ultimate and Lovers Rock. Phantom, but he's already dead, and they've identified the Neon from back. Larocco still gets the kills, and that's important.
Thing is, Heretics have just doubled down. They're keeping their feet in the sand, and Wu does manage to find one at the start, but doesn't get away with it. Larok trying to converge from middle means that he's just stopped in the tracks by Boo, hitting screamer after screamer. He shuts them down.
Now at the very least, but it's the close corners you've got to check now as Lovers Rock's entry one comes through.
He's still in there!
He's going for it! Oh, I just can't get any more. It's just one, and Boo has to respect it. Sure, he has the res, but there's no way he's getting to those dead bodies. Towards sight, and well, there's a couple players here as Lovers Rock shot. He doesn't even get a kill. At close range as well. Round the back of it, in fact, going for the jump. It's working out. Even Rien's in his drone he can't get. So still 3-on-3 and Spike Plant going in.
Kosh ready to take this fight. All up and ready, Loiter full belt, Wu has another.
That he does, and Team Heretics bearing on down. It's a map win in the end on BBL's pick of breeze. One which Heretics haven't shown this stage. The barriers to stop anybody coming for a flank so they can just focus on the play in front of them, but they're not even going to get a chance. Kosh straight in with Woot, so advantage towards...
Lovers Rock sat a little deeper as Kreven invites them towards his site, but B, underlocking key, in-zone flawless, 4B. B pop, Boo in towards the button, he's the one that gets denied early. Kreven unleashed, finding two, taken through the smoke. Everyone here on the BBL side with a wraparound from Loiter in mid as well, but it is left. It is. Heretics need to start shooting. They've only got a round, and this is a brilliant combination. Net comes in, Rose with the Hunter's Fury. Just to hound down Heretics here. Benji, another. 2 more targets, both of them here. 5 seconds, has to find them. Boo gets the first. It's down to a matter of getting the spike in, and they have done. 1v1. Clutch Captain versus Clutch King. With the Odin.
Yeah, I mean, the last scan is what betrays Koshmaris. Still down mid are Heretics here. Through Woot of all. You're getting back into sight. Spike down into post, and Boo still has a full kit.
Oh, Loiter's TP'd in behind. Boo hasn't heard it. That's a huge opportunity for BBL to get back on side. Benji, unlucky not to find any more there. With the HP he had, you're really hitting and hoping. Rian's to bail them out of a bad situation, as he so often does. Benji towards A right now.
Yeah, but if he can fight his way forward, get rid of Loiter, but that kill in mid is huge. That might force BBL's hands here as Benji goes back towards the side. Can't quite grab Rose, and he needs to be careful of behind. Still grabs Lovers Rock somehow and keeps Heretics in an advantage. If it finds value right now.
All 3.
Oh no, apart from Kosh in towards sight.
Yeah, so he's cut off solo.
And it's a complete freebie. So only one in front. Larocque with a chance to clutch. Coaching staff of BBL looking a lot happier.
There.
Ooh, Kosh, we peeking this?
I don't think so, mate.
Don't need to.
Yeah. Hey, fantastic work. repositioned perfectly, even getting a kill from it. Can he get a second? Yes, he can. So advantage that Heretics can work from, and that's why they reset.
Oh, this is a tag onto Laroque, surely. Koshmaris queuing up.
That's the point. That's why he's brought closer. Tap of the spike. Woot doesn't know exactly where the Sova has gone. As he peeks through, he wins out. A 4K for the captain brings BBL that step closer to the finish line.
One shot would have been enough, but that's such a key round going against them here.
And towards EMEA, not identifying Kosh, at least gives him a kill. It's on to Loiter of all players. No smoke on towards that cross. There's even a Joker card in Rose. He peeks out so early. Gives it to Heretics. An advantage in which the retake can work. All they need to do is trade down. Brilliant shots, and they're gonna win out.
Unbelievable. Heretics are looking to converge in. Kosh can't collect those first couple of shots. Doesn't land. Woot on the blades. Dynamic as ever though. Able to trade it right back out. 2 players in the smoke. 2 players taken down by Woot. And for BBL only needing one more round, Heretics is the same. An equalizer to bring it to OT. A 9-3 half, may I remind you.
Actually
great reveal.
Laroque. And it's Loiter from main now that they need to be careful of. Boo able to get the lone site player. So Benji holds main and sends Heretics to overtime.
Heretics so aware of what BBL were trying to do and efficient in the end. Looking the best so far. Final 3 members looking to siege the site, and Benji's found the first into the CT position. Woot following up, all on Kreven. Benji gets another. Could this really be falling apart? It is 2v1. And Loiter has to be the one to get it done.
Trap that Benji had gifted him earlier, but Lover's Rock is in. Koshmaris has dived forward, but it's Boo at least to trade out. So 4 on 4, you'll take that if you're Heretics.
Yeah, but because Koshmaris is doing this every single time, it's one less player they have to close that distance in retake. One final stand for BBL.
Looking to break down the door, break down the hopes and chances of BBL. It's Kreven who's been the highlight for stage 1 individually. But as a team, BBL have left a lot to be desired. It's Heretics to bounce back from the heartbreak of the upper bracket.